Hey guys, good day, and thank you for coming back to the next video. Because I'm going to end up doing a few videos today, but the first one I'm going to do is just a fourth video showing the planet. Now, I know a lot of folks have seen this, and I know that I may sound a little bit like a broken record, but this first video I showed here about a week ago was Final Days' video where she showed this webcam, Wolf Creek Pass in Colorado, which they all have a bunch of webcams in Colorado now. And you could see that she puts the contrast, and you can see something is just insane to even consider. And I know that it really blows people's minds when they see it for the first time. And then I followed up a few days later where I went to the same website and the FAA, and I showed you how to go find how to go find this here, all these, I find it interesting. Let me just stay back for a minute. There's a lot of talk about these deep underground military bases. I wonder if they have, we know that there's a lot of them in Colorado. I wonder if they have these webcams where the deep underground military bases are. So when they're hiding down there, when the Planet X passover occurs, they can look at the cameras and see what's going on up top. Just a thought. So there was lots of comments given. This last video I did I was showing about the previous flybys, some background on the Trappist system, the words of Jesus, for it will come upon everybody on the face of the earth like a trap. And some folks were still holding out for, this being water droplets or lens flare, and I showed how that the clouds were in front of it, so it couldn't be a lens flare. There was a few folks that said water droplets, but the thing now is, if I go to Wolf Creek Pass today, it's the same old thing. And you go through it, you see it there it is, whatever that thing is, it's rotating and moving through the skies, and there's always seems to be a little round thing with it. I don't know what that is, a moon or something, but you can see here there's clouds in front of it, so it can't be a sun flare, right? And mysteriously it's on other webcams. So here's another webcam, Dakota Hill. Now would this webcam have the same water droplets? No, it's not water droplets. Okay, guys. And by the way, does our sun really look like that? Is that how our sun looks? This big white blob of a glare? I mean, that's essentially a lens with, on the other side of it is some type of very powerful light source with our sun behind it. And this is just highway robbery to make us think this is what our sun looks like. It's silly. I just can't begin to tell you guys how frustrating it is to know that they're up to something sneaky here, and with this blob of a sun that looks just a big glare. Anyway, you can see here's the same round object, just like the one at Wolf Creek behind the clouds. We have the same thing here at Dakota Hill. And if I go to another one, here's Wilkerson Pass. This one, there is a lens flare on this one. It's right here. So here it is. You can barely see it. Here it is over here. You go through the pictures. You can see it right there. I can't do the contrast like the lady at Final Days does, but you can see this over here is a glare. Okay, because you can see it kind of goes away to nothing. So this same round object is on many cameras. Now it's not on all of them. I really think you have to be kind of at a certain position, looking at the sky a certain way. And I think Wolf Creek Pass just really is kind of set right. Here's that same glare down there. I haven't looked at that. Yeah, that's that glare. That's a sun flare. Okay, this isn't. Okay, and we see the same thing on multiple webcams. So that takes away the idea that it's a water droplets, because you wouldn't have the same rotating perfectly round set of water droplets on multiple webcams. Okay, another thing, you might wonder, why can't I see this all the time? Well, the moon is near the earth all the time, and when we look up in the sky, we don't see the moon. The moon has to be in a certain position, a certain day of the lunar month, for you to be able to see it, for the sun to shine on it, for you to see it. The same thing with these objects. So with that, guys, I'll let you go. I'm going to do another video. Please go and read. I'm going to post a link for Second Esdras chapter, second Esdras period. There's some good stuff in there, guys. With that, I'll let you go. Have a great day, and God bless you.